Hello and welcome to my channel, Homeless Accommodation Ireland. I just want to say thank you for whoever's going to be watching my videos, and I hope you enjoy this beautiful view. This is Cove in County Cork, directly across there. That's Bike Island. This one here. And then when we zoom out over this island is Accommodation, and this is where the Irish have their navy base, the only one to have in Ireland. And then up that way would be the River Lee, up there in the River Lee. But I just want to start up here because when we first experienced homelessness, which was exactly the 4th of July 2022, and it's now August 2023. I'm starting this video late because I should have started at the beginning, but I decided I wasn't going to bother. I was going to do it, but then I said I won't bother because I don't know, I should have. But anyway, I was hoping by this stage, 13 months, 14 months I'll be housed by this stage. But no, not to be. Everyone else is getting housed, and we're not being housed. There was a lot of families from India and Pakistan who were above us, and they're already gone and housed. They're 2 months and they're 3 months they're housed. I'm 14 months. But I want to start off here is because if we look down here at this house here now, that property now that's in the screen now, and exactly the centre of the picture is that apartment there is where they give us first. So there was 5 flights of stairs to get up to it, and I have severe back issues where I had discs removed from my lower back, so that was a big problem in this flat here, and it was disgusting. You would not believe how dirty this place was. It was the dirtiest place I've ever been in my whole life. It's disgusting. If you look, say for example, they even have a sofa just chucked out onto the scaffold. Now that sofa used to be in that room there. See there, that room, that's the kitchen. And then the other side of it, just here where the centre of the screen is, that was the sitting room. And then over there, then over this side was the bedroom, all quite small. But then if you look at the window, this was the fire escape, and you see the 2 bars there that's coming. I'll just put them on the edge. Them 2 bars, that was the edge of the fire escape. And then there used to be just there, just underneath the window ledge, a platform where you could stand on, but it was so rusted. It was so rusted that you couldn't really use it, and it fell. Obviously, it's not there anymore. It was there a few months ago, and they have a scaffold up. Maybe they were going to do some works at some stages again, but as I say, 13 months. I haven't seen a thing being done to it. But anyway, the council did, after a lot of hassle, they moved us, and we got moved a few doors up. And I'll walk and talk as I'm doing this. So we were moved a few doors up and to another place, and I was hoping that'd be a little bit better for me and my family, my 2 boys. And anyway, at the beginning it looked really good because it was cleaner than the other place. The other place had the locks were ripped out of the door, as in somebody literally ripped them out of it. There was no handles on the doors. All the fire alarms were broke. The tiles in the kitchen would come off, and you hoover the floor to stick to the hoover. The windows were so disgusting. It was disgusting. It was just absolutely rotten. It was. And whoever lived there before smoked a huge amount of cigarettes. They smoked like a locomotive gone wrong. Anyway, so about a month or so having to share a bed with my autistic son, who has some accidents from time to time, as you can understand. They finally moved us to this place where I'm going to go to now. And I started taking videos of this other place for about, I suppose now for about 5 or 6 months. So I'm going to start uploading now of life in homeless accommodation in Ireland, and especially this place I'm in now, because I'll just be straight honest with you. It looks clean, it looks good, but looks can be deceiving. We're having a lot of trouble with mould, We're flooded twice. You'll see in the videos. I'll put them up. We have some fun times. I'll put them up in the videos. We have some, you know, there's a couple of birthday parties. Evan moved in. He was only 17 now. He's 18 now, and so. And then Thomas he was only 7, and he had his 8th birthday, and so in a homeless accommodation. But what they're doing is they're just dumping us in whatever they can find. And in this case, they found this place for us, and it's just pure and utter. It's just mold. I have to leave a sign on the door as I go in, saying close the door because of the mold, and so nobody forgets. Because if you leave the hallway door open, there's a smell of mold, and it's absolutely disgusting. And the mattresses, it's just disgusting. I'm going to show all these videos. This is just introduction videos. Please give my channel some support. Give it a thumbs up for algorithm. Hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment. And anyone in Ireland is going to be in emergency accommodation, you can always drop a message and I'll give you any information I can. If you're about to become homeless, same thing. Because it's a terrifying experience. It really is. Having to sell everything, our family pet. We had to sell everything. And I have lovely furniture that's in storage, lovely beds and everything, lovely clean mattresses and everything else. And do I get to keep my stuff? No, I have to live in a place where it's absolutely disgusting. I mean, it looks good, you'll see it now. But anyway, let's go and we'll have a look inside. There we go, let's go in. So the first thing, as I say, you go in, I have to have this up in the door because the smell is disgusting. It's absolutely horrendous. There's mold all over the place, but you'll see in other videos. And here we go. Enjoy the video, rest of the videos. Please subscribe. Thumbs up for algorithm. And leave a comment. And I have to have the same the other side too. Mold. First glance, it looks good. Television, sweet satellite box. Yeah, looks good. But to be honest with you, the satellite worked for a couple of days. Bang, gone. Doesn't even hardly work. You can't even get any channels. It's a joke. As you can see, the shelf here, I have to put most of my stuff. There's no storage. The cooker is just faux hob, which is perfect, right? But underneath, it's not an oven, it's a grill. So we don't have an oven to cook. And remember, I have got an autistic child who's very particular. Fridge, very small. As you can see, the freezer, no use to nobody. Microwave, if we just take a look at the microwave, let's see, can I get a plate here. If you look, if you wanted to warm something up, it doesn't fit. Microwave, no use whatsoever. This is my toaster, their toaster, two slices of toast. Don't use it, it's just too dirty looking. These are my nettle seeds, I use them for herbal tea. Let me move in here to if we take a look at the furniture, it's all falling to pieces. As you can see here, you can see down there, look. It's all falling to pieces. It has been a lot worse. They did fix some of it. This handle is coming off, so I'll have to do a video of fixing that. It is quite bitter cold out there today. Now what we have here now, we have 2 sets of wardrobes. This one here, can't really use it now. They've painted this recently because it was full of mold. I did have some of my stuff in here, but with the mold, unfortunately I couldn't use it because it just wasn't possible. And then we have one here for our clothes. See, we close both sides. A side for me and a side for Evan. Another television here, never worked since day one. That's just an ornament. And the other videos you can see about the mold and everything else. This thing's starting to leak, isn't it? The mattress, the stains on the mattresses are horrendous. Let's just have a look. Just look at this one, for example. I have other videos, you can see them. Now, let's see, is the heating on? exhaust fumes now. As you can see, there's 2 exhausts there. Usually one is blowing hot, but the other one's not on. And the one that's not on must be here. Upstairs, they leave it on all the time. But there's a lot more stains than that. I want to bring my own stuff with me, my own bed. Can't do it. They won't allow us. I've already asked. So we're stuck in this situation for a year and a month, and now what I'm going to do is upload the videos, and I'm new to doing these videos, so please forgive me. And this is Thomas's bed. He's with his mother. He stays with his mother, and then he comes and stays with me every weekend. And then if it's summer holidays like now, he stays with me 5-6 times a week. And this is this one here. Now this one, stain wise, is still dirty enough. As you can see, there's stains there, there's stains there. Let's see, can I flip it and see what it's like to the side? Oh sure, you can tell what sort of stain that is. Sorry for being so vulgar. There's even the stain even transferred from here. It was so bad onto here. Anyway, let's get on with the series. Please subscribe, and hope this video is helpful to whoever's becoming homeless. And I'm sorry to hear you are too.